Dot.
df. Can I put here anything? Instead of df, can I write anything?
Yes, sir, you can write anything.
Okay. What is this df?
It's a data frame.
Yeah. So we are passing an object.
People.
People. We are sorry. We are passing here an dictionary. People to an data frame function of pandas.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in order to make it a data frame, we did it in the last class also. NP is not defined. Okay. Can anybody tell me why this error is coming? Anybody?
Yes, sir, we need to add the import the numpy as NP.
Import number as NP. Okay, and this version it is not working because there is an issue with the path. So I will.
Oh, sir, it's a numpy. You have written numpy. It's numpy. That's why it works.
Okay. Thank you. You remember the same thing happened in before. Some error came due to this, so I thought this must be because of that only. Okay, now I'm creating a data frame. Today's class will be, in the last class we discussed about filters, we discussed about aggregate functions, we discussed about how to use, how to rename columns, how to alter the rows of a data frame. And in today's class we will be going to discuss how to clean our data, or how to handle the missing data in our data set, or sometimes we have to convert our column, our data into some another data type. So in this class we will be going to learn how to clean our data, how to handle missing data, how to do different type casting within this. Okay, so the first thing is that how to remove a data that contain missing value. First thing is it. See, what I am giving here, I am creating a dictionary, and let me tell you first. See what I have done here. I have a data frame in which I have some non-numeric value here. It is like this, and I have some value NA missing. What is this NaN missing? See,
the data are not they are not present, sir.
Okay, Tanvi, can you tell me what is the difference between this NA and this NA, or this missing?
So nan we have written as a value as a NaN. NA is no. NA is we don't have the value, and NA we have written.
Okay. What is Himani?
Yes, sir.
Tell me. Can you tell me what is the difference between here it comes NaN and here value is still missing, but it is written here missing and it is written here missing? What NaN stands for?
Sir, missing. Sir, NaN. When there is no value there, that is NaN.
What does that stand for? I am saying that here not available. Sometimes you will see the database in there must be written NA. Isn't so?
Yes, sir.
If somebody will send you a data and you will find a column, in that column there will be some written as NA. Okay, not this NaN, or you will be some might have written as missing. That means this data is
Yes,
not
sir.
available. Okay, so I am
Okay.
telling you what is difference between this NaN. Are they same? Is there any difference? What NaN stands for? Prem.
Sir, NaN stands for uh, not a number, sir.
Not a number, not a number. Okay, not a numeric. Okay, good. So why when I have both, I have NaN and missing. Are they same or something like that? See, I'm giving you here the insights which actual data has. So I have to create like this dictionary. What I did here, np.nan. That means not a number is stored in this place. Okay, and see here what I did, I wrote a string instead of this and missing string. What is this? This we known as, this is customized missing value. You getting my point? This is customized missing value. You are customizing the missing value. Getting my point? Sometime
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
your data provider will do customization of that missing value. He will not say you that it is NaN. Okay, he will write something like missing or absent data, something like that. Yeah, NA not available. Okay, we have made a website for our college. What whenever we submit the awards to the of the students, there is an option of NA. We keep that for the student whose marks are not available. Okay, that is NA. And if we will populate that very data set to you people, there you will see that there is NA option, not NaN. But usually what we do in data science, we deal with NaN problems now, because everything here we have to convert into NumPy. So intentionally I have put these things in this so that you can know how to handle these values also. Okay, so suppose I have to remove all non-numeric value. One thing is that if you see the missing value, what is the best option you can do? What is the first option that will come in your mind, that you will see that your data contains non-numeric value? What we will do? What the first thing will come in
So
your
we can
mind?
put any value.
That you can put any value. You can put mean. You can put something else instead of that. You are saying like this. In machine learning, we do these things. Okay, but I am telling you, the first thing that will strike in mind will be that I will do one thing. I will remove that rows that contain numeric values. Isn't so? First thing. Later we will see how we do how we do mean and how we do something else. But the first thing that strikes in my mind, that okay, I will remove the rows that contain non-numeric values. Okay, so if you want to remove the rows that contains non-numeric values, simply what you have to write, you have to run a function on the DataFrame. That function is known as DropAny. What is that known as? DropAny. See, all the non-numeric data got dropped. You see here now, but you can see here that the customized data, the data we have, this customized missing data we have used, that cannot be dropped by using this DropAny. Okay, we'll see later how to use this also. First you will see that whenever does you have any idea how can we delete this customized data? Any idea, any logic? Any logic? I have to delete missing any idea you have? If you have to use this DropAny and you have to do deletion of these values also, customized missing values also, so how can you use that? Any idea? Himani Gupta, any idea?
Sir, just a minute, sir. Actually, I'm getting error in
Okay.
this. I'm just resolving it, sir. Just a minute.
Okay. Tanvi.
No, sir, no idea.
I am telling you, I have the only function that is DropAny. Suppose I am telling you, listen, I am telling you that I have only one function that is DropAny, and by DropAny you have to delete NaN value also, or also the customized missing values also. Okay. So what will strike in your mind that what you can do, what you will do first? I think the first thing that should come to your mind, I will do one thing. I will convert these values into NaN values first. Isn't so? Tanvi, sorry. You corrected the error, Himani Gupta. Have you done?
Sir, I don't know why it is not taking the dictionary. It is showing arrays are not of same length, but they are same length.
Okay,
Sir,
you send me that screenshot of that, just like you send it to
okay,
me.
sir.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
Okay, send it. I will tell you. Okay, Manika. Any error?
Sir, is it audible, sir?
Yeah. You are audible.
Yes, sir. Getting errors are working on it, sir.
Okay, which error you are getting? I don't. Tanvi, you getting error also? Tanvi. Okay, Prem, you getting error?
Yes, sir.
Why? Which error you people are getting? Please let me know.
Name NP is not defined. It says name error.
Okay, you sent to me. Okay, oh, madam, what is that known as? Himani.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It is showing an error in age. Okay, it is okay. Age. What you have written here? You have written age. None.
It's a code error, I think.
Oh, yeah. You have written in that. Sorry.
And
You are not audible. Please. You are not audible. You are not audible. And what is the line 4? Age equal to 33, 55 is this, 63 is this, 60. Okay, you have not put it at 63 within the inverted commas. Manika.
It's not me, sir.
Okay, who is this? Who's who is this fellow who's I have received this one? Who is this? Amrit Pal. Okay, Amrit Pal, you have not. What you have done? You have to put 63 also within the quotes. Amrit Pal, you have put only one single quote. Amrit Pal.
Yes, sir. I am trying to solve the
okay,
error.
You see the last one, age. You have put only one.
Yes, sir. In the age I 33, so
60,
you are 55.
63. There's a value 63.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
sir,
Yeah.
thank you, sir. I was also doing same mistake. Now it's fine, sir. Got
Okay,
it.
good.
Yes,
Good,
sir.
good, good. Good. Whose is this? Is this yours? Prem.
Yes, sir. It's mine. Sir, it's
Okay.
mine. Now it's okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, Prem, you are now it is working on your system.
No, sir. Still
You
NP
okay?
is not defined as C.
Okay, you import NP as you import write import NP as NP.
Okay, okay, sir.
You have not imported that NP library, I think so. Have you imported that?
No, sir, no, sir. I forgot,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, you don't have used that, so this is the reason you are getting the error.
Solved, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh, no issue, no issue. Welcome. Okay, Tanvi, you don't have an issue. Okay, Tanvi, I think Tanvi has left the class. Okay, Minika has the problem with the mic. No issue. Now, I told you that DropAny can be used to drop those values in that rows that contain non-numeric values. Okay, so here I will show you how this internally works, how this DropAny works. See, internally, if you will see here, I have used the DropAny function without arguments. Internally, what it does, it uses default arguments. What it does, it uses default arguments like this. Suppose I have to use DropAny, and after that, there's an argument called an axis. Axis, see, axis equal to, what is this axis argument? Axis argument means, I have already told you what does axis specifies. Axis specifies either it can be row or it can be column. If you want to delete that row which contains NaN, you had to specify axis equal to index, because when we are accessing a row, we are accessing a row by index. And the second thing, there will be a second argument that is known as how. It can be two values, it can be any or all. Here it uses any. What does any means? How means how to delete. Yeah, what to delete. How argument specifies what to delete. I am saying any. That means the row that contains even if one NaN, that should be deleted. Any. If I will mention here all, what does this specify? This will specify all the rows, all the values in the rows should be NaN. Getting my point? Difference between any and
Yes,
how?
sir, yes, sir.
All the values
Yes, sir.
within the row. All the
Okay.
values within the row should be NaN. Okay. See, when I am using this default without argument, it is doing this thing. Default arguments are passed like this. See, the results will be the same. Is it okay? Now, if I want to change, see, how many rows will be get? Prem, tell me, if I will put instead of all, I will instead of any, I will put all. How many rows will get deleted in your data set? You see your data set is here. How many rows will get deleted? Prem.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
I'm telling you,
Yes.
if I will be using, by default it uses any. If I will be using instead of how, I will be using here any. How many rows will be get deleted? How many rows will get deleted? Please let me know. Manika. Monica, you have a data set here. You see, you have a data set, and
Yes, sir.
you
Yes,
have data. You have a data frame, and I am applying drop any function on this data frame. Okay, so and in the argument of drop any, I am using how equal to all. Can you tell me how many rows will get deleted? Tell me.
sir, I am getting error, sir.
Same. See, you send me that no issue. You can, whenever you will get error, send me that. I will check. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You don't need to say me.
So can you please share the screen, sir? Again, please, sir.
Sure. You see, I can. I think tomorrow I will take class at 1 only, because tomorrow I have to finish the pandas. Tomorrow anyhow I have to finish pandas by hook or crook. I have to finish tomorrow.
Sir, I got the answer, sir. Displaying all, sir, everything.
It is displaying all.
All, yes, sir.
But not one.
Not one, all, sir. Everything, sir.
Sir, it's not displaying where the index is whole null.
Yeah.
That index is not displayed.
Yeah. Who is saying this?
Tanvi, sir.
Tanvi, good. So see, what is it doing? What is the difference? I am saying that when I will place all instead of any, it will delete only that row that contains all the values as NaN. See, this value has all NaN. This 4 will get deleted. You see, I will run this. Isn't so, Prem?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The fourth,
Yes,
the
sir.
fourth or sixth.
Fourth one get deleted, because in the argument option, what I did, I how equal to all. What does this specify? This specifies that that row will be get. How can you say, Tanvi, good? Can you tell me how you are saying row? Why not column?
Sir, because we are working on the index.
Good. So if I have to remove column that contains that value, so what I have to use? How I can do that? Prem, now you understood why all?
Yes, sir.
Now now what I want to do, I want to remove that, what is that known as column.
Columns equal to, sir.
Okay, and axis equal to columns.
Yes, exactly.
You write here axis equal to CO. See, no column got deleted. Why?
Because there is no NaN value.
Because I have what I have told. I have told all the values should be NaN. If I will put here any, Prem, tell me, I will put any here. Which row will get deleted? Which column will get deleted?
Just give me a minute, sir.
No, you have to see. Tanvi, tell me which row will. Manika, have you done with your error?
Yes, sir. Results.
Okay, good. So Manika, tell me, if I will put here up any, which column will be get deleted?
Sir, for all the columns who are having none Those are deleting, sir.
Sorry for the. So what will be the?
For the columns for having none are getting deleting. When
Okay,
how equal to.
you say not numeric. See, all the columns will get deleted because why? Why?
So because that is the functionality of any,
That is,
it
yes, a
deletes,
drop functionality.
it it drops all the values where there is a non-numeric missing value. Yes, sir.
Got? You got the difference between any and all this?
Yes, sir.
Suppose you see, okay, you are done with this. I will. It has not been reflected in your actual database. Why? Hasn't it reflected or not? No.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, good. We don't have to replace it in our actual database because we are working on this. Okay. If we
Yes,
want
sir.
to, if we want to reflect this thing in our actual database, what we have to do? We'll simply write an in place equal to true, or simply we can assign this thing to a DF. Two ways are
Yes,
there.
sir.
Two ways are there. Okay. Now, there is a chance that I want to remove some missing values, not entire row. There can be something like this that I want to suppose I want to remove this one email. There can be no chance I want to remove specific column. You getting my point? What we did here, if we want to remove a column or if we want to remove a row, what we did, whole columns that contain NaN got deleted, whole rows that contain NaN get deleted. Now I want some specific columns to be get deleted. Suppose in case you write you have some project in that you will ask a user to do one thing. You will say to him, if you have I don't care if you don't have last name or first name, the only thing I care you should have email address. Okay, this can be the situation, but as soon as you will get the data, you will say some student has not put the email there. So what will you do? You want to do one thing. Okay, he has not put this email there. I will do one thing. The student who has not placed it, and I will delete. For that, I will delete. For that, I will delete this entire value. I will delete because I don't have email. That means I don't need you. You getting my point? What I am trying to say. I am telling to say you that you have now, if you want to delete or drop specific column, so how can you delete or drop that specific column? We can simply do that by passing an argument to drop an DropAny is a function. We can pass first argument. What is the first argument? This is access, and access I am saying to look for rows, and how second argument will be, what will be the second argument? How will contain the value any, and the third argument can be, what will be the third argument? Third argument can be
column name.
Yeah, we have to mention the column name, but we have to mention that column name in as a subset. We say we have a third argument as a subset. Subset equal to, we give the list here. Is it okay?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yes, sir.
You see. You see what has happened. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now you have learned what you have learned. You have learned how to delete NaN values. Now there's a term I will be telling you how to delete customized. जो हमारे पास the data which we have, the customized data, we want to delete that also. Customizing missing values that I have shown you. What I want to delete?
The missing values.
Customizing missing value.
Customizing.
Yeah. What is that customizing missing value? Customizing missing value is that we have written like some string there. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
So what you
Yes,
will
sir.
do? Okay, I told you the only thing you can do is you have to. What you have to do? You have to convert that customized value into NAM form. What you have to convert that? You have to convert that into NAN form. Now we have a value here. What is this value? NA. We have a value here. Missing is there. Isn't so?
Yes, sir. So NA missing.
We have two values. Suppose we have NA. You see in the dictionary I have kept as a string there. This is NA and this is missing. Now what I want to do, I want to delete these also, because what these values are. These values are also the missing values. I want to handle them. I want to delete them. How to do deletion of these values? As soon as you will get the data set, you will see there are some like data customized missing values. So what you will do, I have told you that you can, first you have to do, you have to convert it to this into NaN. What you have to do? You have to convert this into NaN, and then you can apply drop function on that df. Okay. So what is the function for that? That's a function for this thing, replace. What is that?
Replace.
Yeah, replace. Replace, and the first argument in the replace goes the value you want to convert. That is NA. Okay. Second argument goes in which you have to convert. In which value you have to convert. Suppose, see the function of replace. I can do see. Simple. First argument is the value that you want to convert, and the second argument is will be that value you want to replace with. You must have seen this replace in your classes. Isn't so? So what here I want to do, I want to replace it with NaN. So
NaN.
what I will write here. Now I don't have this here. I will write missing. Okay. With whom I have to remove this. NP dot NaN. See, it got replaced. Yes, you do one thing. You write NaN here. You see whether it will get.
Sir, I'm getting an error, sir. np.nan. If I keep replace missing np.nan.
Oh, you send me that. Please don't ask. Send me that on the WhatsApp.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah, everybody got it. Rest. Manika, Himani.
Yes, sir.
Himani.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You got it.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The first thing you have to do, you have to convert it into NaN form, and after that you can apply drop on this. Okay.
Got it, sir. No, I also got it, sir.
Good, good, good. Error is a good thing to come. Okay, I love errors. This is the thing. So I ask you to send me because I love to correct errors. I don't love to taught. I don't love to teach. I love to correct errors. Okay, because this is the way we people learn. So you are done with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, I have a question for Tanvi. Tanvi, sorry, I asked you most questions I asked to you because I have remembered only your name. Okay. Tanvi, tell me one thing.
No worries, sir.
Okay. Tanvi, tell me one thing. I have now I have converted this into NAM. I want this thing to be. If you will see your actual data frame, that is still there. See, isn't that is still there? But I want this NAN should be reflected in my actual database. What I have to do here?
So you have to return the in place equals to true.
Okay, good. Good. So where I will put that in place? Equal to 3R. Okay. See. If I will be using this, okay, you see now why this didn't got deleted? Tell me. Anybody, please.
Sir, no subset given, sir.
No. I don't need to give an argument. I told you, na, by default it takes an argument. One is access, second is in the access it takes as by default argument. What it takes as an access equal to index and how equal to any. If we are not giving any argument, got it? We don't need to. We don't need to pass the argument is because it is taking the default arguments, and the default argument is for this is access equal to index and all. Sorry, how equal to any, isn't so? This can work, but I am telling you, see, I have changed it. I have done the in place. Still, it has not changed it. Can anybody tell me what is the reason behind this? Manika.
Checking, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
Sir, I did same thing, but I didn't get that 6-0. It got deleted from my.
Good. Who's there? Your Manika.
Himani.
Okay.
Himani, sir.
Okay, Himani, you did the same thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Keep mum, please. Okay, Tanvi Bansal, tell me if any idea.
So I'm getting the sixth value.
Yeah. I am saying why we are getting the sixth value. My question is this: why we are getting the sixth value? This is my question.
No idea, sir. I'm checking. Why?
Okay. See, this Himani. See what have
Yes, sir.
What have you see my my this replace function, what I have done here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, you think I have done something here I have done wrong and I got this thing.
Sir, you are from your database, 6 is not getting deleted because you have not replaced that string NA. That is string. That's why it's not getting deleted, because that is not reflected there.
Okay.
We have to replace NA with NA and also then it will get deleted, sir.
Good. So
Yes,
how can I do that? So how can I do that? You got the answer, Tanvi. You got the
No, sir,
answer.
I'm doing.
You got the answer. The only thing is that I have replaced only the missing value in my actual database. What I have to replace also? I have to
NA.
replace this also.
NA.
NAN. Okay. And I have to write in place you see what is the problem now? Manika?
Yes, sir. I still don't get the output, sir. Working on it, sir.
Okay, I am Himani. I am telling you what is the problem now. I have replaced it both. Isn't
Yes, sir.
so?
Now I don't. Yes, sir. Now you have replaced, but I've also done same thing. It's not there in my one.
You see the code. I am doing again, and I am doing. But still, it is showing me the 6th row. You see the difference in your code and mine code, please, and let me know. There is
Sir,
the
write small a in NA answer.
Good. Or the another way is to use np.nan.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That can
Okay.
also be.
Yeah, that is the
Okay,
thing.
sir.
Is it? Or the other thing, what you can do, you can use np.nan. You see. In place, and I will drop this. See, why is still having this error? N is place equal to draw. And you'll see. There is some value is there that I am not getting that. What is that value? I must have done that in placing true before also. Okay, no issue. I will run from the beginning. Data frame. So I don't need to do. I don't know do what is this. Okay, I don't need to do this. I need to do this. I know to do this. I know to do this. Now, okay. Now it got deleted.
Yes.
What was the
Yes, sir.
issue? What was the issue? Because somewhere I have replaced that value with NA with some other value. You remember that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, everybody got it?
No, sir, just performing, sir.
Good. Go. Now, today and tomorrow I will be discussing pandas, and after that we'll go with matplotlib. Okay. Now the other thing is that if you want to replace this missing value, suppose like this. Okay, I will first I will run this again, and this I will run again. I will not do the drop. Okay, I will check this. I will do this again. Now I will check df. See, now the second thing is that the first thing that came in your mind is that I will drop that column or row. Isn't so? Isn't so?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the second thing can come to your mind. Okay, I'll do one thing. I will replace that missing value with some other value. Isn't so? Can we do that? We can do that also. Suppose I want to fill that new NaN with. We have a function here that is known as df dot fill NaN. Fill NA. See, wherever you get NaN, fill that with some data that we give here. Suppose I give 0. See. Okay. Suppose I can give a string here also, you see, if you can go. But I usually don't want, because okay. So here only which values are getting replaced? Only NA values are replacing. But I have these values customized and missing values also. So what to do with them?
Sir,
First, okay. Prem.
Sir, just one doubt, sir. Like, what is the difference between filling and replace, sir? Both operations look same, no, sir.
How come
Filling
you
and...
say both? No. In replace, what I have told you that the replace, what the replace function does? See here.
Replace, like it replaces the things. Like, for example, if you're choosing a particular...
It can replace any term. You can replace any time with new value. Any term.
Okay.
With new value. The value that you give as a second argument. Okay. You can put anything here.
Okay.
As the name suggests, is replace. Okay.
Yes,
you always go by the name. As the name suggests, is replace something. Okay. Yes, now here I am saying fill something. Okay. That means I am filling. What I am filling? I am filling where it is using fill NA. That means wherever there is a value non-numeric NaN, that will get filled. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I can put any value with this within the argument of fill n. Got the difference? Now see. Yes, I told you what is replace and what is fill NA. You will get the difference by your own. Now, same here. What I can do? I can now NA didn't got changed. This missing test. Why? In order to change these values, what Manika will tell me what I have to do if I want to change this NA and missing. Also.
In the dictionary, can we give in the dictionary with NA colon that has to be changed to the other one and missing colon, then that has to be changed to other value?
Sorry, I can simply use the replace function first here. I can replace, who is this tooling? This is Minika.
Yes, sir. In the replace function, we can give with dictionary to map one value to the other value.
You check it out. You
Okay.
check it out. Okay. You see, what is this replace function saying? You see. But I have to press Shift Tab and see what it is giving. It has the argument to replace value. Okay. First argument goes to replace. And here you can see what this replace is. To replace can be any string, it can be any regex regular expression, it can be any list, it can be any dictionary, it can be any series, it can be any int. You can give float or you can give null. Getting my point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It can be anything. It can be list, it can be string, it can be dictionary also. Okay. How to find the values that will be replaced? See, it is giving all the documentation. This is the this beauty of these pandas, and even you have seen this thing in Python also. You don't need to remember anything. You see, even examples are given here. You see, okay. But the thing only you need to know that there is a function replace. Okay. Other than that, you don't need to remember anything because it has so beautiful dictionary that you don't need to remember. See, are you trying these things to see what is this and what is that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. That means you don't need to remember the theory of these things. Okay. Now, fill NA. Isn't so?
Yes, sir. Fill any.
Okay, I want to suppose I want to see what I want to see. I want to see whether this contains. If I will get a data and I will see whether this contains some missing in data, any data or not. There is a function for that. That is DataFrame dot is any. What is that function? DataFrame dot is any. See. What is it doing? DataFrame dot is any is doing, it is detecting missing values. Okay. What it returns? It returns a Boolean variable. It can return only true or false. And see, there is no missing variable, so it is saying false. And here we have a missing value, so it is saying true. Is it okay? Now, you want to see the data type. How to see the data type here also? We have simply we write data types.
So just one doubt, sir.
Sure.
Sir, you told regarding the fill, sir, for filling in the NA, no, sir. Like in case if there is in the first name itself, for example, Sami is there, Sami NA is there, means if the first name itself ends with NA, does it fill with the numbers or the first name if it comes with some?
Okay, what is that name? That can
the third one. The third one
you
can see.
You tell first name is NA.
Yes, sir. First name or last name is NA.
Oh, okay, it is only NA.
Oh, yes, sir. So, like continuous name, Arif NA or Arif NA or Adil NA.
No, I'm not getting your question. You tell me one thing. Suppose I have a first name.
Yes, sir.
This column. In that, the value would be instead of Majid, you say there will be
No,
NA.
no. For example, Majid NA. The name itself, Majid NA.
No. That is a string. Why it doesn't got changed? You check it. You try it on the dictionary and let me know that. You see here. I will write here Majid. What I
NA.
will. Okay.
Just
And
NA.
okay. I am doing. How come it can delete? Because it does not have NA. It is a string.
Okay.
You see. What is okay, 57. Now, what was your value? Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. Good.
Yeah. I thought it would be better if your question would be like this, sir. If the first name will be NAN.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
That sounds good. If the question, you will say, sir, if the first name will be NAN, I will tell you one thing, that it will get this. What it will do? It will be get this filled. But you said Majid NA.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just want to check. Yes, sir.
Okay, it is okay. No issue.
Okay.
Okay. Now you got this. Now we have a function is NA. Is NA what it does? It returns a Boolean type for false or true, and wherever NA is present, it returns true, and wherever NaN is not present, it returns false. We use it to detect missing values. See, if I will press Shift Tab, detect missing values. Okay. Now, is it okay?
Okay, sir.
See, I have now you got it. Now I have problem. Suppose first I will do, if I want to check the data types of all, you see here. You'll see data type for first is object, last is object, email is object, age is object. But what is this object here? Why is showing data type as object? Anybody? I have told you what object specifies here.
Sir, object means it can take any data value of any data type.
No. See. In first, what are the values? In first, what are the values? Anybody? What are the values? These are the strings. In last, these are the strings. That means this will be get as a. I have told you wherever here object means string. All the data type is of string type.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
sir. Okay.
Now tell me why age is of string type. It is showing me a string type. I have told you this thing also. Please tell me. Here age is integer. We have values integer. We have values. We have these values 33, 55, 63, 36, 0, 0 missing. Why still it is showing me the age as an object? Himani, any idea?
Thinking, sir.
Okay, you don't need to think because I have told you this thing. Tani Bansal.
Sir, because we have put it in the string.
What we have put it in the string?
Sir, the age values are in the string. Like 33 is in the string.
Okay, in the dictionary you see. Is it? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, you are given as a string. Okay, I will check it out. My question was different. I can put it. I will see what will be its output. Okay, I got something in mind. I will check that. Okay. PDF, create, and I will check the data type now. See, what is Tani Bansal now? What is here?
So it's still object.
Why so? My question was this. I was not knowing that I have put that in the string. Any idea? Any idea? Okay. Don't need to worry. I have told you upcasting. You remember when I have told you okay, upcasting in Python. Manika, you remember the day when I have Himani Gupta, I have told you upcasting. What does this does? If you remember,
Sir.
I have. Tell me.
Yes,
If
sir.
you
Yes.
if you remember, I have tell you if I will put integers and float type in a list. I will.
Yes, sir.
I have put both integers and I have put their both float there.
Yes,
And
sir. Yes, sir.
when I saw the data type, it was showing me float.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I
And
remember.
at that time, I told you that this is upcasting is done in Python.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
See
Okay,
here.
sir.
See here. Same thing is here. Same thing is here. What I have given? I have given integers and I have given string.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. When I am given a string, it is doing upcasting.
Okay, sir.
Everybody got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I am repeating previous concepts also. I think that in this way you will remember those concepts also. This is the reason I am. 1 hour is also short for me. 2 hours is also short for me. This is the reason, because what I do, I always ask questions on previous basis also. Is this okay with you? The way we are going? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, and then it is okay. If it is okay for you, then it is okay for me also. Okay. Now, what is this? This is df.data types. Now see, if I want to see the average age, I want to see the average age here. What I will use? Simply, I will use mean function. Isn't so? On data frame. How I can use that? Tell me.
Sir, DF, then bracket, then in quotes we have to write age.
Okay,
Age.
good.
Dot means. Dot
Dot
mean,
mean.
then bracket. Yes, sir.
This is giving me an error. Why?
Sir, age A is capital, I think. Maybe. No. It is showing that it cannot show for string, sir.
Age is small.
Intention.
Yeah.
Yes,
See,
sir.
you see. I have a data age and I have some missing MISSING. This is a string
Yes, sir.
type. I cannot convert.
Yes, sir.
In the last class I told you that I can use mean only with, but I
Only with
can
numeric value.
numeric
Values.
value.
Yes,
So
sir.
I cannot. Yeah. So if I use this, to it will obviously it will give you an error. Okay. No. What
Okay.
is the?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now what is the solution for this? What is the solution for this? There must be some solution for this. The solution is that we need to convert this column into integer data type or float data type in order to do main. This is type casting. Getting my point? What is the solution? The solution is that we want to convert this age into what we want to do. We want to convert into some other data type. Okay, float or integer. So how can we do it in pandas? What we simply write, there is a function as type. What is that? You see, if you check type of, okay, I have another question for you. What is the function? Function is as type. What is function? As type. What we write? We write df, and on which column we have to change? Dot as type, and we will change it into int first. See, what we will change into int, and that will be hello, getting my point?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, I will change into, I will write it like this, df, and after that I have to do not main, in the main database I have to change these things. Isn't so? See,
error is coming.
Yeah.
Attribute error.
Why this error is coming? This error is coming. There is some reason that error is, so I showed you like this. As type end. What is this? Argument int argument must be string, a byte like object, or a non-type. Okay, non-type. See, if you see the data. See, it is showing that int arguments must be a string or a object or a number. Okay. So what you can write? Yeah. See, I have told you, I have told you that we'll go with the setup wise. First off thing, what I did, I changed all the data into NaN. Isn't so? Because if I have, this is a customized missing value, isn't so? In order to change this customized missing value, what I have to do, I replace it with this NaN. Okay, this NaN. Now what is this? This will come. So error will be still there. You see why? See, still error is there. Why? Now values, all the values in the DF are, what are the values are in DF? You see, NaN. Isn't like this? You see age. In the age we have a NaN, we have a NaN value, we have a NaN value. Why this still is showing me an error? Because this is showing me error. The reason being that the type of this NaN is always float. What is it is type? Float. What is it? Float. You see, if you will check that type of NaN, type of np.nan. You see. Okay. So what I have to do here? I have to convert it into float. As simple as that. Okay. Everybody done?
Yes, doing.
Got my point? What I am trying to say you. Now you can simply do what you can. How type casting is done in. See. Now you can simply apply the main function on age. It is. Okay. Everybody, please let me know, because do you have a class today or not? That machine learning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Class is there, sir.
Okay, you have the class. So the only thing I can do, I can tomorrow. I think I can. I will start early class, because tomorrow I have to complete the syllabus. This pandas.
Okay. Okay, sir.
What time you will be free? 2 to 3 and 3 to 4.
2 to 3 and 3 to 4. Yes, sir.
Okay, tomorrow we'll start with 2.
Okay,
because tomorrow we'll be dealing with how to read. One thing we'll be dealing with, that will be that how to read date. If you have a column name that contains date or date, day or date. And second thing, we'll be going to learn how to read other than CSV file. We have other format of files. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be working with that, and we'll complete our pandas. Then we'll go after. Okay, you got the age. Now there's a question for assignment. The one assignment would be that you will do all these things into your this survey data that I have shared with you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
The only thing I want you people to say, last question is there. You have to do the. You have to find the average number of years of experience in coding. What you have to find?
Years of experience.
There's a column that is known as year code, something like that. You check that there's a column that is known as year. That you have to tell me the average number of years of experience. You have to calculate average. Yani you have to calculate mean on that year of